Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. Tonight's story is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode...
Our bachelor is Welcome to Elevator Dating. Voltaire, our beautiful bachelor is waiting for you just behind these doors. But first, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'd love to tell you a little bit about myself. And I'm really excited to be on your show today. Well, just a few things. I am only a ripe 321 years old. And I figure it's about time for me to find love again. It's been a while, so my standards are pretty low. Well, as long as she doesn't place her trust in the religious belief of God in heaven. Am I right?
Are you ever?
Okay. Yeah.
It's so nice to meet you, Voltaire.
And same to you. What did you say your name was? Bitsy? Seriously, Bitsy?
Well, we don't have much time, so I guess we'll get started with my first question. So if it's not too forward, do you believe each of us as individuals in a relationship should have an equal say in rights?
That is a great question. And to answer it, I would first need to say the individual should most definitely have the freedom to say what they want. I also believe that individualism is important in any society. Everyone should be treated equal and be born with equal worth. The class you were born into shouldn't control your future, and the individual should be considered and in charge of their own future. The individual is very important to me. If we were together, I would definitely allow you to have your own opinion and speak your mind.
You make some good points, although I'm not sure what a lot of it had to do with our relationship. But I could definitely see us together, and we would both be really happy because we would get to speak our mind. Looks like this is your floor. It was great meeting you.
Thank you for your time. I'm looking forward to seeing you later.
Welcome back, Voltaire. How do you think you did with Bitsy?
I think it went over well. We share very similar views on individualism, and I believe she would agree with me that you could never create a perfect world, and that the world only becomes less corrupted if we were to replace the delusion and ignorance with intellect and reasonable thought.
Well, that's great to hear. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you later.
Thank you.
Good. Looks like they've hit it off really well. We now welcome our next potential bachelor for Bitsy, Adam Smith. Come on up.
Thank you for having me today. I can't wait to meet Bitsy.
Well, before you do, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, a little about me. I'm only 292 years old, and I am ready to find the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I can only hope that she shares my views that everyone, regardless of background and status, should have an equal say and role in society. That way, we would be able to get along and treat each other with respect.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. It looks like your elevator is ready for you.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks for coming.
It's so nice to meet you, Adam.
It's my pleasure entirely, Bitsy.
But we better get started, although this elevator is awful slow. Anyway, my first question for you is, how do you view the involvement of a third party in our relationship?
Great question, Bitsy. And I would definitely have to start with saying that involvement of things such as government isn't really my style, since I am known for a laissez-faire approach to economy and a free market. So to answer your question, I don't think there should be other involvement in a relationship. Like the economy, it should be self-sustained between the two of them.
But I guess if it's just the two of us making decisions, that would lead to a happy relationship where we could work things out for ourselves. I think that's what you're saying at least. Well, it looks like this is your floor. I look forward to talking to you more later.
Goodbye, Bitsy. I'll see you later.
Welcome back, Adam. How did your elevator ride go with Bitsy?
I think it went well. Although I am slightly concerned she might not share my same views on the role of the individual. I have a feeling she may like more collective work, and I might just be too involved in self-interest.
Very interesting. Well, I honestly hope that's not a deal breaker. And we will see you next round, Adam.
Okay, thank you very much.
The next lucky bachelor we have here today is Robert Owen. Hey, Robert.
It's nice to meet you. I'm so pleased to be on the show today. I can't wait to meet the mysterious woman philosopher.
See, we have to get better at explaining this. Bitsy is not a philosopher, Robert. She's just a regular girl who couldn't find love on her own because she's lazy and wanted to be on TV. Now, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Although I don't really know why I'm here if she isn't a philosopher, but I suppose since I'm here, a little bit about myself. I'm only 244 years old, and I'm looking for a girl who would join me fighting for workers' rights, so we actually have something to talk about over dinner.
Well, you were probably going to hate Bitsy. Alright, looks like your elevator is here.
Oh, hi, it's so nice to meet you, Robert.
And I'm very pleased to meet you, non-philosopher girl. I look like you.
Good. I guess we are running out of time. I should get to my questions for you. So how would you view the importance of social status in life?
You mean as in me being a high-valued philosopher and you being a mannish-looking woman? I don't believe in the placement of able to embrace social values. They are able to achieve what they want in life and those having equal rights. It is not unless they work towards a goal in life that they will achieve it. So unless you are willing to work towards an actual goal in life, we would not succeed.
Robert Owen. You didn't even make it past the first round.
Not worth it.
Did you like her?
No.
No?
No. She's
Then-
a man.
What?
Speaking for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that.